Hey you, welcome to a very special This is Alabama edition of Bless Your Rank. My name is Matt and today we are ranking snacks made in Alabama. Bama Bites, Yellow Hammer Yummies. I have no idea what we're getting into. I know it's gonna be delicious because I know that we do snacks very well. We do a lot of other things too, but we snack. The ones that I know for sure I'm going to eat, I'm very excited about. And I feel like I can't go wrong. Like I don't know of a snack, big time Alabama snack the company makes that they sell in the grocery store, you know, a legal type snack that is gonna be, it's gonna steer me wrong. Not that I know of illegal snacks. Like I don't have like a potato chip dealer or something. Criteria for today's ranking is gonna be hard to define because we're gonna be all over the place on this one, so we're gonna keep it real simple. Probably do something a little different here and say number one is taste. Just kidding, it's taste again. It's always taste. That's how it works on Bless Your Rank. Number two definitely would be the snackability of it, because it is a snack. A snack is not something you have one bite of and you say, no thank you, I am done. That would be garbage. Snack is something that's delicious and you don't want to stop eating. And then I think number three would be the Alabama-ness of it. I mean, if we're ranking Alabama's best snacks, it should be something that is not only delicious and very snackable, but it should really just be a great representative of the great state of Alabama and all that we have to offer. Let's get started. Competitor number one, Mook Meals Cheese Straws. These are good. I've had these several times before. I always think of these as like fancy party snacks, you know? I'm not a high society guy, okay? I grew up on the Walker County, Jefferson County line. So a fancy snack for Matt Mitchell was Vienna sausages because it seemed like they came from another country. This, I didn't even know these existed until I got to college, but these are good. I don't think they're gonna be the snackability that some of these others are gonna have. It was made in the shoals, muscle shoals. What did he make these out of? Extra sharp cheese, flour, margarine, spices. I respect that. I forgot how good these are until I get a hold of one. It's just everything that you wish a Cheez-It would be. However, I'm not the kind of person that can sit down and destroy a box of Cheez-Its. That's not me. I ain't about that life. So for me, snackability really low. Alabama-ness is really spot on. The fact that there's very few ingredients, one of them is very big main ingredient is butter. Of course, made in Alabama. I like this no-nonsense packaging. I'm all about that. I think this snackability is the only thing that's really hurting it right now. I'm sorry. Mook Meals. Or Mookie Meals? Mook, I don't know. Anyway, you're number one for right now. But I wouldn't get cocky, you're not gonna stay there. Competitor number two. Oh! For those who are not familiar with Full Moon, which I think might just be people down in South Alabama. It's been around for a long time. They have these cookies that are chocolate chip cookies half dipped in milk chocolate. They always look incredible. But every time I get one, I'm a little disappointed by the cookie not being the best possible cookie. You know, it always leaves me wanting a little bit more. It's not quite as great as I expected. I'm hoping that's different today. They call them their half moon cookies. Made from scratch daily. There it is, if you're unfamiliar. I mean, you see these right there at the counter when you're ordering your food, and they're sitting right there eyeballing you. And they're just like, I read through your order, you won't look at it. We can hang out here all day long. Yeah, that's a little bit better than I remember, but not a whole lot better. It's not just chocolate chip. It's walnut, man. No, pecan. It's just not, it's not big chunks. It's like chopped up, finely chopped up pecans thrown in the mix. A little crunchier than I like my cookies. And the chocolate dip doesn't cover the backside. That's not a true half moon. This is a quarter moon cookie. Tastes good. Not my favorite style of a cookie. It's a little too crunchy for me. But look, I mean, I still ate it. Would I eat another one? Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, it's still a chocolate chip cookie. Dipped in milk chocolate. Taste-wise, I mean, they're kind of in a different world than the cheese straws. I'm gonna regret this. Maybe I change my mind later. But I'm gonna have to say cheese straws right now are probably ahead of these cookies. Oh, Full Moon, maybe think about doing a real half moon cookie. Well, I can see you. I can see the back of the cookie. There's no chocolate there. Dip that thing all the way. Quit being stingy. Yeah, number two, Full Moon, there we go. Competitor number three. Ollie's barbecue pork skins. Oh, I'm excited about this. Alabama Home Products Incorporated. I love this from the start. This is the most used. I thought this like making in clip art was bad. I love every bit of this. This looks industrial as all get out. This looks like just standard issue equipment when you like sign up to be a trucker somewhere in this state. Like here's your keys, there's a hat, and here's your pork skins. I've never had these before, and I thought I had every pork skin in this state. I was wrong. I'm a little worried though that these are supposed to be barbecue flavored pork skins, and I can just tell by looking at them that they don't look that well seasoned. Let's rip her open and find out what's going on in here. I see a little more seasoning on the back end of this. It's good. Have I had better pork skins? Absolutely. Have I had worse? Yeah, I've had much worse. This is good. As far as pork skins go, it's kind of middle of the road. I'm trying to find some more of that seasoning and flavor in it, but I wish it just had more. I wish it had more flavor to it. That's kind of disappointing. I wish it was more barbecue sauce flavor. I don't know what happened. Is it all? I mean, this is this is not a damaged bag. Like these pork skins are looking pretty intact here. I mean, I know I inspect the bags pretty thoroughly before. They get mad at me at the grocery store because I stay after hours. I have like a little jeweler's thing, a loop. This could have been better. The snackability of it, I would eat the whole bag. Of course I would, because they're pork skins. You know, you could season these with dirt and I'd still eat them probably. I feel like it's gonna be third. Like, I'm shocked at myself that I'm letting cheese straws stay up here for as long as they are. Third place. Competitor number 4. Smokehouse crackers. What? I didn't know that these existed. This is Spicy Smokehouse from Boaz, Alabama, home of, what used to be some sweet outlets. These look like just firecrackers, that you make at home. You get a bag of saltines, a Ziploc bag, and you put butter and all the spices in it, and then you shake them up. And it's really simple to make, and oh my gosh, are they delicious. Our delicious crackers add a spicy southern zest to soups, chilies, stews, salads, spreads, dips, cheeses, oysters. I do love this. The spices make it good. Friends make it fun. You definitely stole that from a sign at Hobby Lobby. The spices, you could just sell it in the Ziploc bag that you used to make it. That would be pretty easy. Here we go. Spices, I would like to just take back everything I said about you just making this in a Ziploc bag, because these are so much better than just basic firecrackers. You smoke these or something? Man, they taste good. Why are they so good? So it's got all that normal spice that you get. Like I guess the most overpowering thing in the firecrackers, and the front end of this is like the cayenne pepper, spicy pepper flavor. And normally when your firecrackers that you eat at home, that's the taste that you have most of the way through it. Butter and pepper. But these taste like they've been smoked or something. And it doesn't taste like liquid smoke, because you can tell when someone had a liquid smoke to it. Where have you been all my life? This would be awesome with everything they said it would be awesome with on the back. Soups, absolutely. Chili, I'm thinking that sounds incredible. Get you a bowl of chili, put 4 of these on there. Let them soak in there a little bit. Oh man, these would kick up a salad, all right. Not that, I don't know anything about that, but it sounds like a great time. Oh, dipping them in pimento cheese. Y'all, this is good stuff. I feel like everybody in Alabama should have a bag of this in their pantry to pull out you could eat this with everything. The stackability of this is through the daggum roof. This is in first place and it's not even close. Way to go, Spicy Smokehouse, a place I didn't know existed until 5 minutes ago. This is amazing. First place. Competitor number 5 is Bud's Best Cookies. Bud's Best Cookies. I make my family eat the worst cookies, but I give you the best. This is the best bang for your buck for cookies there is. And they're Bud's best. Bud is giving us, the consumer, his best for that price. Look at me, Bud. I mean you, Bud. Think about this. Continue the line of Bud's best cookies, but consider Bud's most mediocre cookies at half the price. Think about it. I like that he has so many flavors. Bud has a lane, but he refuses to stay in it. Bud says you can't put me in a box. I should tell you first that Bud wrote us a letter on the back, and he's autographed it here. Bud says, cookies are in my blood. And for that reason, every bag helps to go towards medical costs to remove the cookies from my blood. Yeah, if you are interested in helping, go to my GoFundMe. Here we go. These are so daggum good. And aren't these like $1? I mean, they're so cheap. It's alarming. You know, the snackability of these is like untouched by the rest of these. Better for sure than this. I think these are better than the cheese straws. I don't think that they're better than these spicy crackers that just eyeballing them. I mean, we've got something going on. Like, we've got something special. Bud's Best Cookies, second place, currently. Bud, get in there. Competitor number 6. A big old sack. Just kidding. It's Alabama Peanut Company. Southern and salty. Located here in Birmingham. Cajun flavored Alabama Peanut Company. Ooh, and that's a good one. That's a good crack there. And those are good. The Cajun seasoning is there. It's a little bit spicy, but it doesn't like overpower the peanut flavor. The roasted peanuts by themselves are like just salted is just perfection. You know, the Cajun flavor adds to it, but they added just the right amount so it doesn't like overpower the peanut flavor. So it's not chicken, okay? Peanuts are not just a vehicle for flavor. They don't have their own taste to it. Peanuts have their own flavor. My only thing about peanuts is you gotta work for them a little bit. Peanuts, you can't sneak into church and start cracking them open and eating in the middle of church. It's a quick way to find yourself on the wrong side of the Lord, or at least like your mom. This is good. Do I think they're better than the spicy crackers I just discovered? No. Better than Bud's Best Cookies. With close, but I would say better than the cheese straws. I'm gonna put them above the cookies. I'm gonna do it. There, I did it. I'm gonna say roasted peanuts from wherever you can get them in the state of Alabama, number 2. I can't believe it. Whatever these crackers just showed up and are winning the game right now. This is a close race. These 3, maybe. This day is not gone like I thought it would be at all. Competitor number 7. Pecans from Priesters. These are honey glazed pecans from old Fort Deposit, Alabama. Listen, I could tell you some stories about Priesters. Mostly stories that just driving from between Birmingham and Mobile and I need to go to the bathroom. Back in the day, you know, before diseases, they had these bowls of like, you could sample all the different pecans they had, so you could go around. Nobody would stop you from just like eating all the samples, you know? I've never been run out of there. Honey glazed pecans. Oh, I taste all of it. I taste the honey. I taste the glaze. This tastes like Thanksgiving to me. This is the super sweetness of it, the glaze on the outside. It tastes like, you know, the Cairo syrup in a pecan pie. This is even the best thing that Priesters has. The snackability is, I didn't even think about these being in the contest because it's not fair. I'm not gonna be able to put this back down. I love these things so much. Taste, you know, they're like a 14 out of 10. Snackability, I'm being real serious right now. I would encourage my legislators to consider some type of restrictions on these. These are number 1. These spicy smokehouse crackers are like incredibly good, but I think that the Priesters pecans take the edge over them because you could just eat more of these without stopping. Priesters pecans, number 1. I tested number 8. Golden Eagle caramel corn. They give this to the babies in Fayette County. I've got a friend from Fayette who every time we're doing a blush rank, he says include Golden Eagle. I'm like, it's about pizzas. He's like, make it Golden Eagle pizzas. It is made from freshly squeezed eagles. I've got to admit that I've had this before. I was super excited when they said they were coming out with this, and I rushed down to Piggly Wiggly and I got me a bag when they came out with it. And it was just kind of, eh. I'm excited to get back into it, you know? And maybe things have changed. Maybe this is good again. Not that it was bad, it was just like not quite as good as Cracker Jacks. Well, these are better than I remember. They're good, but they could be great. I'm not gonna be allowed to step foot in Fayette County again. But I would say that these are not better than anything right here. I don't know, it's real close in this category. You know, I kind of would stick in this open spot I got right here, but I'm not. I'm gonna say that even the cheese crackers are probably above Golden Eagle. Popcorn, right there, there. The real question is, right now in this moment, the more I look right here, all right, here we go. Just wanna see if it still holds up. I love these. Why are they so good? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna Spicy Smokehouse in Boaz. You know what? I don't even know. I didn't know you existed this morning. But now look, it's the afternoon, and I think I'm in love with you. I mean, yeah, we've got a winner here today, but you're all winners in my book. And I don't mean that as some like upward bound basketball coach. I mean that as in like, look, even last place, always this was, what did I say about this earlier? This was like middle of the road, you know, pork skins, and it finished last place here. That's how tough the competition is here. Different treats for different people. So, in conclusion, I think today's been an experience. You know, not just for me, but for you. You've learned a lot too. There's no way that you knew all of these things existed, right? Unless you work at the store where we bought all this. That's possible. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to burn my tongue off. It's so good.